So to claim your account, here's what you do. First of all, you never email anyone your password. Ever. Okay? No one will ever ask you your password for the Booru. So if someone does that, they're japing you. It's a lie. So no one wants your password. No one wants your password. No one's going to ask you your password in a PM or otherwise. But log into the old Booru with the account you'd like to transfer. You reply to the thread that you'll see, right? And you want to put your username, and you want to put, you can do it by email or whatever, and then they'll give you a temporary password, and then you just change your password from temporary to whatever you want, and you're good to go. So it kind of sounds a little more complicated than it is. Maybe I'm not explaining it properly because I haven't really done a whole lot of stuff like this, but basically you claim your account by telling us what your account is, and then we mail you a temporary password, which you then change. And that way, whatever accounts have been transferred over, you get it. You get yours. So, something like that. And, but yeah, never tell anyone your password. Ever, 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 ever. Definitely not Hunter 2. And what's the bit.ly link? Does that still work? The instructions are on the wiki. Let's see. Navigation. It says there's nothing here. When I click on wiki, it goes to booru.vinestream.net/wiki, and there's just nothing there. I guess I could show you. So for anyone who is unaware of what's going on, this is what it looks like. So it's a little bit different looking, very slightly, but it should be extremely familiar. And we're looking to upgrade some of the functionality, including a variety of tags that will maybe automatically pop up, potentially. And yeah, so stuff like that. I don't know. Who knows what we're going to do in the future. But there's a lot of things that could be done. And this seems like a really good option for us, especially considering the thing goes down from time to time. And yeah, we don't like that very much. And I guess that's about it. So we're not launching this yet. We want everyone to claim their accounts first. And then Monday of next week, we're going to launch it. So you guys have plenty of time to claim your account. I'll talk about this again some other time. If you know someone that does the Booru, maybe just link them to that link I told you about. And that way they can get their account. It's going to be a little work on our part, but we don't mind. And well, I should say Norix and the rest don't mind. They're wonderful. And it's bit.ly/VSBooruCA. Should we tweet art? No, you could just use the old Booru in the meantime. So just continue submitting art the way you normally would. And then on Monday, it'll go live. So just be sure to have your account claimed by then. Yeah. Definitely claim your account by then. So let's see what art we have. A couple of pieces of art for tonight. A little over a page. I'm going to do that. Well, here's the thing. Someone said, are you going to show art from both Boorus for the time being? Actually, you may as well do a quick Q&A. If you guys have questions, go for it. Only on the old Booru, and then Monday, it will be the new Booru. This transition period is just to get people to claim their account. And that way, when it goes live, you're already there. You're associated with all of your art, and you're good to go. All art from the old Booru will transfer over on Monday. So whatever we have already, more will be added to that. Will favorites be transferred over with our account? I actually don't have the answer to that. So if we don't have an account, do we just wait till Monday to make an account on the new one? Yes. What about making a new account on the new Booru? I don't see anything at all. I don't know if that option has been enabled yet. Maybe click my account, perhaps. Or yeah, maybe click my account. There should be maybe a well, Doesn't look like it. Does the art still have to take more than 5 minutes of effort? We're going to be more solid on the rules, but yes, for my own sake, that's just... If you really want to make art that takes you just like a scribble of 3 minutes in MS Paint or Photoshop, that's just a way to give me more to do at the end of the night and take time away from other people who spend a lot of time on their art. I appreciate even quick art if it looks good and there's a little bit of work put into it, but we still kind of ask for your, you know, like quality over quantity. In the past, there were people who would upload like 7 pieces of art per stream, and it's just doodle after doodle after doodle, and it's okay. I don't mind that. I mean, I think that's cool. You can even tweet that to me, and I can see it. But me showing it on stream, it takes a lot. There's a lot of, you know, art to get to, and if I'm doing like 4 or 5 pages a night, I start to resent doing art, and I don't want to do that. I want to enjoy it. So definitely continue your quality standards if you have them, and I really, really appreciate that. Seriously, continue doing that, and I'll be happy. And if you still don't know how to claim your old account, there's okay, so you go to booru.vineshroom.net, click on Wiki, and then click on Claim Old Booru Account. And there's also rules. So let me show you. All right, so here's the, you click Wiki, and you can see the rules here, etc. And then Claim Old Booru Account. So you can see what you need to do, like right here. Remember, do not give out your password to anybody. We're not asking for your password. We only want your account and a way to contact you. That way we can get you a temporary password. So again, I want to thank Norix and Southbird for their hard work. I will be actually checking this Booru a lot on Monday just to make sure everything's going smooth, but they have done a great job, and I'm excited for this. And in the future, we may expand some of the functionality of it. And also, there's going to be a couple of admins. In the past, it was just me, and that was tough. So now it's like, oh, this is so much better. So yeah, this is great. And thank you guys so much for doing this. And chat, thank you for your patience with it. Like I said, it going down was just unfortunate. I know these things do happen. And I wouldn't even say like, oh, fuck old Booru. I get it. It went down. It sucks. But overall, we're really pleased to be able to do this. Okay. If you have any more questions, I'm sure Norix and Southbird could probably answer. And also, I think we may eventually have like just a default Booru email address that people will check. So if you wanted to get in touch with just whoever, we might have something like that. But let's take a look at the art. We've got a little bit. So this one's from Lemon Line. Wow. So here's a very detailed version of that comic I drew. All right. That's good. Really good. From Is She the Shepherd? Here's Irrigate. This was from my plug and play stream. It's a good game. Popular mascot. Watering can. From Alex, oh yeah. Why can't I hold all these mushrooms? It's my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe nightmare. From Can't Be a Weeb because half Japanese. Okay. Okay, well, someone's a Geno fan. I'll consider it. But it would probably have to be something like this. You know what I mean? I usually go for the darker overlays. It's just better that way. From Goddess. I like how the little dark shroom is just growing. light shrooms. Like, what the fuck? It's awesome. From Lasagna Man, Vinesauce 2 will be RB. This is great. I love the retro style for the Game Boy. Good job. Vinny, I always see you talking about WarioWare Twisted, but don't know how. Or streaming WarioWare Twisted. Apparently, there's a way you can emulate it on your phone using the phone's gyroscope. But that wouldn't necessarily mean I can stream from my phone, nor would I want to. But I know there's a way you can do WarioWare Twisted with a controller now. Some people have figured it out. So anyway, thank you for the art from Augulio. Lousy cheapskate toads. 1 coin! From Super Hot Kirby. Peter Molyneux. What? Someone... hang on, someone had a question about the new Booru. Yeah, all the old art will exist. It's all backed up on the new one. So all of your old art is still intact. And it will probably remain on the old one as well. You know, the classic art. So, yeah, it's very little to adapt to. Very little indeed. But thank you for the Peter Molyneux art. From the Mighty Mighty Sniff. I was going for the high score on this video game, then I realized it was a cash register. Scoot, are you kidding me? Scoot, please. From Ace Buttface. Vinesauce will BRB. It's good. You got basically all of it. All of it in one dumpster. Good job. From Hotel Brando. Hey, Bug, what time is it? That poor frog. From TX Suicide. Wow. Are these stones? It says, I recently joined a group of people in my community who like to paint and hide rocks for others to enjoy. These guys will be left out for random people to find in Tacoma, Washington, spreading the sauce. That's really great. That's awesome. So someone's just going to stumble upon a Speed Luigi or a Scoot. That's pretty fucking amazing. Nicely done. Really, great job with that. And I've never seen smooth stones on the Booru before. So totally unique and very, very nice of you to like put that much work into something just for someone to find randomly. That's kind of cool. This one here is from Elena D, and it's a portrait. Elena stretching her art skills. This is done traditionally with pencil. I feel like Alina is going to be like art one day. I don't want to go too far, but let's just say that I think Alina's art has been improving steadily, and it's just been amazing. I suspect a lot of good art in her future. From Some Repulsive Imp, here's a very cool fusion of needle-felted shrooms. That is incredibly cool. Some really interesting art tonight, you guys. Thank you for this stuff. That's awesome. From Tinsin, that's another good one. That's a little minimal kind of version of me. This one's from Most 42. And it's how to draw the perfect vine shroom. So you start by drawing a perfect circle. With your hands and hand fingers, twist the circle ever so slightly. Proceed by adding a segment of beautiful condom on top of the shape. Add some frickin' circles and be sure to mean it. Add the iconic friendly eyes. Those are beautiful friendly eyes. You're doing a great job, Most. Draw a terrific mouth. Important, must be friendly and kissable. Pfft. Got it. Add one nose. Add the remaining details, much like a defining cleft chin. Ah, yes. The cleft chin that Vineshroom is so famous for. Add colors and infringe on Nintendo's trademark. Classic. Shade it poorly, but pretend it's very good. And done! Your fantastic Vineshroom is complete. You are now very proud. And there's a whole thing here. Just a whole thing. Fucking bravo. Most. Bravo. And this is why we wanted our own Booru. That's actually totally unrelated to why we want our own Booru. But we care. I think it's safe to say that we have one of the best art communities in the video game streaming and YouTube kind of world. I don't know. I think so. Maybe I'm biased, but we have nearly 50,000 pieces of art. There's so many good ones. There's so many creative people. And I'm still, to this day, 7 years later, still really surprised. And I'm probably going to turn into a robot in a second. But I'm still at a loss for words sometimes at how good the art is. Well, this is... Hang on, now this is a different story. This is an interpretation of my drawing from earlier. From Scribble Masterer. He has mastered scribbling. From Solipop. Yeah, there goes the robot. My TV turned off, and that happens when the resolution and the amount of screens change. It somehow... things go weird. Solipop made some art for the Peter Molyneux game. It's pretty wonderful. From DJ Luigi. I see him. You can't hide him behind a blur. From DJ Luigi. The sponges of life. Sadness. Happiness. Just too damn real. I actually found in Brooklyn. Was it Brooklyn? Yeah, it was Brooklyn when I went to go to see the Rick and Morty thing. The van. It kind of sucked because the line was too crazy. But I'll show you eventually. I found a pretty amazing thing. It was like, you know, the signs that have the drinks, like, oh, come in here for drinks, like a little sign on the ground. Like with a chalkboard sign kind of thing. It was a speng. Someone made a spengbab on the sign and, you know, told people to come in and using speng to promote their bar. It was fucking amazing. I'm looking at it right now and it really is a beautiful, glorious thing. I'll get this uploaded real soon. Someone was up on their memes. From Saint Haruki. Fugo strikes back. No one takes my name and screw it up. It's tagged as JoJo. I don't know much about JoJo, but the art is nice. Thank you. From Chill Bones, a kid named Jirchid showed up here a few days ago. You seen him? I didn't go into the bar, no. I didn't. However, if we weren't starving and just about to get some great food, I would have probably just gone in on principle alone. From Minko 8000, a dog for a dog. Yeah, this is the 2011 Labor Day thing I did. That's classic garbage from my past. From Chillbones. Why can't I hold all these Puyos? That's the second time that meme has shown up tonight. What the fuck is this? From Uina or Uina? Wow. That is it's a beautiful piece of art. It's tagged as walking simulator, so it's inspired by the Chicho, I think was his name. But yeah. The passion of the sponge. From Toast Engineer. What am I? It's a visual pun. I'm that stupid, right? That I don't get this. It says, "Thanks for playing my game pack, Vin. In return, here's some shitty pixel art." Get it? Spin attack. Spin attack. Yeah, it's a little bit of a stretch there, but I got it. From Degel Radio, you are powerless. I was powerless from enjoying the games tonight. From Reenie Pop, also, this is really nice art. This is seriously really great. Thank you. And Reenie made a great one too. Thank you for this. Some light and dark shrooms. I think I've seen a similar one to this, but this is pretty cool. Here's one from Mecha Merc. Sure is dark in here. I wonder where Patty went. Mr. Dink!
It's powerless. Let me show you my new hedge trimmer, Douglas.
Yep. The Return of Dink. Bad end. From Blazin' Meow. Now here you go. Here's some surrealist art. It's pretty interesting. Is that a banana? Is that a fucked up banana? Good shit. From Otterock. Now you get to meet my brother, Interrogator. He's super nice. You'll love him. For sound effects. Nice art. Glad that that game got some art. It was a good one. From Sir Phil I Am. Mixtape. Yep. I told you when Ringo dropped the mixtape, it was all over. And that's it. That's it, everyone. So, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. We went a little late tonight, but this doesn't fuck with my sleep schedule, luckily, because I could just plop down. I've been reading that Bowie book about the Low album. I usually read like a chapter or two while listening to Low, and then just pass out. So I haven't been able to watch too much like TV or like whatever. Usually listen to some podcasts or whatever before bed too lately. But yeah, the Bowie book is really good. I'm actually thinking maybe this is good for me because I read. I'll tell you what. Watching TV before bed, sometimes I just fall asleep while watching the show or the movie or whatever. Other times I'm up an extra hour because I'm invested. I find if I read, I can then put the thing down and then just go straight to bed. It's pretty good. It actually works. Also, for whoever submitted homework for on Twitter for the art assignment I gave you, nicely done. I'm seeing a lot of it, and I'm seeing a lot of the word sponge in there. So, well done, everyone. You all pass. You get a B+. I'm taking away a little bit of points because there's some memes in here, and there's a picture of Peter Molyneux smiling at me. So no, I don't. Yeah, that's -1. Sorry. What can I say? I'm strict. So if you guys want to check out some other streamers, go to vinesauce.com or twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce, and you will get everything you need, every informations that you could possibly imagine. Lots of good streamers. You can check them out. There's going to be a panel just for them at Too Many Games that I'm going to be hosting, hopefully not saying a whole lot at. I think that's what's happening. So that will be a thing. But if you want to catch up on everyone else, yeah, take a look. Or you can go to Twitter at Vinesauce, and that, or you can check out my auto host, and that will get you to a streamer at some point. My mods are also excellent streamers and hard workers and just great people. I've been enjoying their company, and I really feel very lucky to have the mods I have. I'm not a very sappy person, but I do tend to appreciate those who are good to me. And my mods have been just fantastic. And, you know, it can be tough because you don't know someone. You just know their name in a chat room. And getting to know someone after they become a mod, that can be a bit scary. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. And there have been times over the past 7 years where sometimes it didn't work out. Sometimes it did. But I just think that over the past year or so, it's been very good. And we've got a pretty tight-knit little group here. And I appreciate you guys very much. I don't say it enough, but I do. So thank you for the hard work. Thank you for being actually reachable people who do their best and try to be as just as possible and not power trippers, because that sucks too. Now I will go and return to my trash bed. Thank you. See you soon. More Mario RPG sometime this week. More Dead Cells. And we'll see whatever else the fuck wants to happen. We'll take it from there. Good night.